Jay County junior and senior high school students could be back in school by Monday. A tornado, you'll recall, badly damaged parts of the building this past weekend. ITMate's Kat Sandoval is the only local reporter to get an inside look at some of that damage and look at the rebuilding process as well. She's joining us live from that school.
Now, some of the classrooms we saw didn't have ceilings. There was rainwater leaking on tables and chairs. And despite the damages, the superintendent tells us that he wants to continue the education so there is a bit of normalcy for the students.
Thank goodness no one was hurt or injured. So we're not going to funerals today. We're planning to get school back. That's a big difference.
Jeremy Gully, superintendent at Jay County Schools, says he's pleased with the fast-moving work on the school site.
What we're seeing here today are folks that are working on the roof, like on our own homes. We've got to get this roof secure, and there's big holes up there where that tornado did so much damage.
We're inside the school. You can see some of the lights are working here and others aren't. The smell when we first entered, it smelled like chemicals, but the superintendent tells us that they're going to clean that up, including the carpet that's soaked with water. Gully shows us one of the damaged classrooms, rainwater still dripping. He taught in this very classroom 27 years ago, and now construction workers are putting tarp to stop rainwater from damaging it even more.
These folks work fast, and I expect this portion of the work to be done in 5 days. But getting the construction to rebuild the school, this portion of the school, is going to be months.
His main goals for the structure is to secure the roof so rain doesn't get inside, get the water out of the building, and get the site ready for remodeling. But at the top of the list is getting that HVAC unit and the rest of the school to work in order to get in-person learning back Monday. Tornado damaged 20% of the school property in the junior high school section, which impacts 450 7th and 8th graders. Gully says they have community rooms, auditoriums, and other rooms the students can use temporarily. Maybe even add mobile classrooms in the future while the rebuilding continues.
It sets in motion what we know will be eventually a return to school and a way of getting back to normal and repairing the damage that you're seeing.
He says students were worried about homecoming cancellation this Friday, but Gully has good news.
Homecoming's happening. We're going to have the homecoming parade. We're going to have the homecoming game. We're going to have spirit night. These things will still happen.
Now, that HVAC unit that we reported on yesterday that flew off of the roof of this high school is still here. The superintendent tells us that it's going to take a lot of work to fix this up and clean things up. Momentarily, for the students, it's going to be remote learning for the rest of the week. Reporting in Jay County, I'm Kat Sandoval, Wish TV, wishtv.com, or follow us on Facebook for updates.
Kat, thank you for that. Our tornado coverage does continue online. Scan the QR code on your screen. That'll take you to our photo galleries page on wishtv.com. There, you'll find pictures of the tornado damage in both Jay and in Delaware counties.